Hello, this is Tom MacLean, Vice President of Sales and Marketing for Travel Agency Tribes. This video is really devoted to online marketing for travel agencies in the travel industry. So whether you're a bricks and mortar agency or you're an independent contractor and you're looking for other ways of growing your business other than your typical word of mouth and referrals, that's what this video series is going to be about. So just to give you a little bit of background on myself, I worked for a tour operator for about 14 and a half years, calling on different travel agencies, helping to grow their business, obviously to move inventory, but in addition to that, just looking for different ways to help my customers grow their business, attract new customers as well. So one of the things that I found in the industry that was really lacking was, really a lot of assistance for a lot of agencies, especially a lot of independent ones that didn't have the wherewithal to be able to really utilize their website, their other forms of digital marketing, social media as a means of attracting new customers. So that's what this series is going to be devoted to, how to actually attract new customers using your website, using social media, how to bring more traffic, having the right calls to action, generating, how to generate the leads, following up, also newsletters, the execution of that all, different tools that you can use, and really some key strategies to be able to grow your business at scale and bring a lot of new customers in, because travel is supposed to double within the next 10 years. So the internet is really where you want to be. I mean, the way people consume information now is a lot different than it did, maybe even 10, 15 years ago. You would do a newspaper advertisement, you'd promote a particular trip, people would read the paper, they would call you, and the whole booking process would start from there. Well, now with digital, really print isn't entirely dead yet, obviously, but it's getting there, because how people are looking at information is, a lot of people are going on their iPhones, looking at Google, just as you would if you're looking, for a restaurant to eat at tonight. You're sitting on your couch, maybe you're doing a Google search for different restaurants. Your customers are really going to be no different. They're doing the same things. They're going on Google, they're doing research as well, and all that information is readily available on your fingertips. So, if you go to a coffee shop, you go to a Starbucks, look around, look how many people are actually reading newspapers or magazines versus actually digesting and looking at information on your mobile phone. So this is how we're here to help. We want to help you grow your business. That's what we do. We work entirely with the travel industry to help you out. And we're going to go through some of the key strategies. So one of the key things is, obviously, you want to have a website. It's important, but keeping in mind a website by itself isn't going to really do anything to drive traffic or really get a lot of new customers. You have to obviously put a website up, but you really have to be adding a lot of content to your site. So lots of good, relevant content that is going to be engaging, and it's going to be interesting for visitors to your website, to be able to keep them on there. Google, who most people, if you do research, is probably going to be using Google as a search engine. Google, indexes websites on a lot of different things. They have various algorithms, but one of the key things is content. The more content they have on your site, the more blogging that you're doing, the more product offerings that you're consistently adding, several times a week is best. I realize the challenge in the industry is to be able to actually find the time to be able to do that, because you're doing quotes, you're dealing with customers directly in front of you, and a lot of times the marketing piece of it kind of gets pushed off to the side. So we make sure that all of these things are executed effectively for you. They get consistently done, and is done on a daily, weekly, monthly, yearly basis. Okay, so content is very important. The other thing is, calls to action. You want to have calls to action on your different pages. So whether you have an agent bio page, if you're a travel agency, your one of your key things that you have is assets are the people that are sitting in the seats, the knowledge that they have. So, going on fan tours, being educated by different tour companies and suppliers, you really want to be able to utilize that effectively, and you want to bring potential new customers into a consultation with them. So that's what you want to do. Don't try to sell online. Provide information, relevant content to the audience you're trying to attract, the type of customers you're trying to attract, but then also make sure that you have different calls to action on those particular pages because you want to get the name and contact details of the customer. So that's it for now for this video. We're going to talk about some other things in terms of lead generation in my next video, but this is what we have so far. So thanks for tuning in, and hope that you check the next video that comes out.